welcome to a game called Strange Horticulture. Um, this game is on Epic. It was given away for free some weeks ago, and it looked interesting. It looked like you're like a shop owner or something like, or you're investigating plants. Basically, is what you're doing. I don't remember if you're a shop owner, or you're just like a researcher, or what you're supposed to be. So let us start. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors. Lean out like it is. So the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Unpleasantries. What? They built the houses like that so they could just yell at each other like that? Doesn't make no sense. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. There's nothing else around it. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Except for this location. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Well, yeah, it was like his shop was functioning. He was probably making money from it. It had to be some use somehow. Game features some small text. If you're having difficulty to read, hold shift to zoom in. Okay. That'll be useful. So I found it, an excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Blue. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendra. I assume that's what that says. That might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear from me. You. Old Scratch of the Cat. Okay. Do I have to click the bell? Hello. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever shopping here, or stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. St. John's Poppy. Drag items from here onto your desk. What do I need, though? I don't understand. Oh, hello. Thank you. The will to explore. Just came out of whatever this is. A mappe of the Undermere, and the surrounding area. Oh, that's cool. Wait, do I have to like shift this? Oh, okay. This is a lot to take in. Huh. Okay, let's fold that back up and put that away. What is this? Strange Book of Plants. St. John's Poppy. Is that what I need to get for you? Like, will that help? Okay, so St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbibber's hearing ability. Oh. Okay, so I brew this up and you hear better. Okay. The flower of St. John's poppies are bright with red and yellow center. are bright red with a yellow center. These. What do I do with this? Can I do that? Enter a name here. Why? Let me undo that. Why do I need to put a name? Stop. Undo. Wait. Hold on. Let me click the exploration. What is this for? I don't know what this is for, but we'll hold off on doing that, even though it's glowing. What is this? Oh, jeez. This looks cool. And our magnifying glass and our archive. I don't know what that's for. What is this? A dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Backborough? Keep it secret. Okay, better keep that secret. A rising dread. Closer inspection. Okay, so okay, wait. St. John's poppy. So I have to put this, right? Then I have to put it in. I assume. I have to put it like that. And there we go. St. John's poppy, you can have this now. He's back. Use the plant. Okay, a thing happened. A thing happened. Plant identified. Cool, collect. According to legend, Calvillium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. What just this plant? The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname a love lock. Okay. Thanks for that. David Schaffer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Well, the plants are in here. I don't know. Thank you. Got a letter for you. Thank you. As you fade back into the darkness. Gosh, Forth is a hateful town. I don't know what town that is. Better pull out my map. And robbed, I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place, I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast center of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Why is this for me? What do I have to do with this? Let's see, Goshforth. Found recovery in the wood to the south of the town. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower. Okay, so I have to find Goshforth. It is a forest south of that town, but on the northeast side of that forest. This is the wrong book. Go away. Okay, so what was the button? This one? Yes. Towns, wait. Undermere is here. Nope. Because there's a forest right here, so it's like, could be this forest, but no. Now let me click on this, see what happens. Okay. Go closer. Not this one. No, another forest here-ish. Undermere, no. You'll be returning to it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, is this the one? Osforth. Where's the letter? Yes. Goshforth. And then there's this. So south of it. And then on the northeast corner, which is this corner. Oh shit. Oh, wood has a... That was insane. There's a calming effect on my mind. Blah blah blah. Collect. New plant acquired. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back to our... I have neither time nor the inclination. You can water your plants until it's time to explore. Okay. Thank you for this. How do I do that? Let me pet the cat. Actually, is there another thing? Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through the Black Burrow. Or Back Burrow. I never did trust Sisterhood, that Sisterhood. Anyways, I'm here now. I brought the pamphlet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Well, open up my book. A good old lemon dandy. This one. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. Peeled lemon rind. Curled leaves. So it has curled leaves and it kind of looks like this. Like it might be this one, but that's not lemon colored. Curled leaves, that kinda like that, but it's not like it is. This one looks more like that. With that little bit here, and then more plumage here. Beyond that, like, this is what I would expect whatever that is to be, but, oh, is there more plants this way? Oh, look, my watering can. I could water the plants with this. I put this over. Ah. How much water do you need? Okay. I don't know if I need to. I'm scared that I kind of have to, and, like, is this guy fine to just wait while I water my plants? Like, hold on, where's the plant for you? It's not this one, it's like this one. Hello? Thank you. For this? Why was that just there? Where's the plant? There's the plant. Bring it over. Let me just water this for you since I'm going to give it to you. There we go. Pop a label onto this one. That should be about right. There you go. Use the plant. Plant identified. Rewards. More plant. New plant acquired. Oh, do I just have it, yeah. Okay, more exploration. I got that one, so this one. Back burrow is like somewhere. I had come across it. It's close to here. Here. Northeast of back burrow. I don't entirely know how big back burrow is. Like, is it this? Sparsely in the hills to the northeast. These hills. Boom. Collect. New plant acquired. This is a dangerous one apparently, or something. I don't know if I should just be watering my plants. Just water them, I don't know. Ah, I get those from doing that. But I don't have anything else, right? Like, these are checked off. Wherever I need to put these, I don't know. Oh, I need to do this one, right? Okay, my dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. So we need a forest canopy? Cam free? Cam something? Forest something. Forest this thing. Cam free. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sulfuric effect, making a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful, rounded, dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Oh, I don't lose them. I still have them. Blue cluster, blue cluster. Actually, it could be this one. No. Like, I would need to zoom. Can I zoom into the flowers themselves? Is that it? Is blue? And they kind of look like little clusters. This one looks more right. Yeah, blue. Dark blue. That was light blue. It's this one for sure. Dark blue, little clusters of smaller flowers. Perfect. Where are my labels? Where did I disappear my labels to? Uh-oh. I found them. I gotta remember to put those back. Forest. E-H-R-Y. There you go. Book entry, okay. Butterdale. And her skin rashes, okay. I don't entirely know what it means to get those, because, like, do I just have the plants here somewhere? And now I've gotten the entry for them, or... I don't know. Okay, let's go back in our exploration. Okay, so they're checkmarked around here. So this is the only... Oh. This counts. This is nothing. This is just like a drawing or something. Okay, found it. An excerpt, blah, blah, blah. Come to the library in Ambleside. Ambleside. First, we gotta find Ambleside. Go over here. Ambleside, Ambleside, Ambleside. I don't see no Ambleside. Arnside. That's not the same thing, right? And I'm just saying it wrong? No, there's for sure a B in that one. This one's Arnside, then Ambleside might be ambling around over here. I don't know. Ambleside, Ambleside, Ambleside. Anybody, anybody? Bueller. Bueller. This one. It's this one. Do I just click on the place? Or is there more detailed instructions? A library in Ambleside. Might be of interest. So I just go there. To the library. Yeah, and then collect. So I got this one and this one. Okay. Nice. We'll close up the map, put the map away. We're gonna put my camera in this particular playthrough. Literally, bios. Literally everything has a thing. I'll put it in the upper corner. Should be fine. It might block a few plants, but other than that, actually, will it block the map? When the map is like that, it'll block like this quadrant, I think. But we haven't had to go there yet. Only Gosport we need, and I think my camera won't be blocking that, probably. Hopefully. Fine. Plant book. Plant book doesn't take up room. Plant book. Put the plant book away. Put the letters away. And wherever this goes. Oh, can I just like archive these or something? Okay, perfect. Because I'm done them, so I could just archive them and everything's clean now. What are these? Hello? Why do I have buttons in my desk? Like a code here. What, I need to decipher this? What's happening? Put this back. Okay, let us continue. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering blue? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit interior, the wanderer. Inventor, that said inventor. Wandering blue. Maybe I shouldn't have put away the book. I'll just keep the book out. Wandering... B-U-E. Boo. I don't think that's that one. Wandering, wandering, wandering. This one. This one. It's this one. Why was I looking over here? Was I looking over there? Did I click something different? I don't even know. It's so called because this fungus can more slowly in the dark, can glow, can move slowly? What? This is a fungus, first of all. It's not a plant. So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances up to several meters in a single night. The gills on this on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. Can I see the underside of things like that? They are also quite hard and shaped and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingerbane, or Fingersbane, because you touch it and your fingers get all cut up. The only problem is this is like an image of the underside. Ah. Smells strongly of sour milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. No, but I need to see the bottom of it. Thank you. This one, perhaps? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts produced from the caps. There are little dots on this. Okay, this first entire part doesn't help. Gills on the underside of the shroom. Beautiful flowing lines. Quite hard, sharp. Somewhat sharp. This might be it. Of all the funguses, I don't think I have any others. Yeah, there's nothing else that is a mushroom, so it has to be this one. This sharp one with little bumps. Okay, let us claim this one as that. Wandering... be Huey. Yeah, okay. Go with that. You get this one. Plant identified. And now I got this new one. I don't think I have anything else to do. We'll end the day and see what happens. Hello? Oh, jeez. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. I think I remember doing that already. I talked to her in the damn library and got some information. Oh, it's Saturday, day 2. Row H, the third river. Do I have to go explore this location? Open out my things, go into here. Get me the card. Row H. H across. 1, 2, third river. Yeah, right. Row H, first river is river IRT, I think. Next river, I don't see a name yet. But some weird castle is here. And then the next river is this one. Yeah, but this doesn't help exactly. Actually, it does help. It should be right here, if there's anything, right? A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from a matted hide and rotten flesh. Dead for one provides life for many. Which is a plant growing within it? Okay, thank you for that plant. Then, I guess. What am I supposed to do with this? Isidore Burbridge. Bring me a sample of Apis edemesis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. How do I find that one? How about you? Nope. 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 Yes. Gandy root is what you're looking for. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the root as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Are you sure this is what you want? Digestive troubles. You said allergies. Oh, I guess you want this, but the cat here, my cat, is doing harm to you. Okay, so it just looks like this. Well, there's this one. But this one has like 2 little things. And it's faced the wrong way. There's this one. This one also has 2 little things and faced the wrong way, and the petal things are wrong. There's this one. This one has just the one thing. It also has these little leaves, but it's supposed to have leaves, but the leaves are not what you use. The petals are what you're supposed to use. It looks right. Does it say anything about if it's like yellow or anything? Okay, fine. We'll hold off on that one. We have nothing else here. Move some of these plants like around. They have more space to breathe. I don't think they need space to breathe, but it'd be good for me if they're more spread out. Can I put that? Okay, it just falls through. At least I have this one named. There's nothing else. Oh, there are stuff. Yeah, it's not this one. This one doesn't have a little thing. What is a stamen or something like that? Okay, so it has to be this yellow one. Where are my labels? There they are. Okay, so you are called G-A-N-D-Y Gandyroot, right? Oh, that's the correct name I'm supposed to be using, right? There you go. I did the wrong thing, but that's okay. I didn't even know I could click that from that screen. Select. Make do. Make do. Just make do. Next. David Chaffer. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you for that. Oh, there's a special seal on that one. There's an old state mine at the Herd Knot that had some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Well, thank you, Duncan. Let's go exploring. We got a funguses to find. Herd Knot. Put that back. Is there anything? Well, it should be near mountains, right? I assume. Herd Knot. Because it was a mine before. So I would assume right here. Herd Knot. At Herd Knot. Okay, so I just have to go straight to the place. I lost it. Here it is. Because the mine is just right here at it. Iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Ah, I can use a plant now. To help me go further somehow. I can just access my plants. So this plant, Calvillium. According to legend, Calvillium can be used to open any lock. Oh, right, I remember that. The heart-shaped leaves earn the plant the nickname Lovelock. Okay, heart-shaped leaves. I guess that's all I really need. Plant without flowers, but heart-shaped leaves. I don't see that. Maybe it do have flowers, but I don't really care about the flowers. I just care about the leaves then. You're not that. Are you that? Actually, this might be it. Like, at least one... Actually, this one has more heart-shaped leaves than that one did. Huh. Well, I mean... This one's just leaves, right? Like, there's one thing in there that looks heart-shaped. This one. Smooth, waxy leaves. Versus... Where's this one? Flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. This one has the more that shape. Where'd my other candidate disappear to? Right here. Yeah, okay. It's probably this one. Because this one grows out like this. The individual leaves are like that. Like the picture. The other one that I was looking at, this one, it's growing out from the main stem. I'm thinking it's this one. So let us label this one, and hopefully we're not wrong, but if we're wrong, we get to see what happens. Alvilium. Hopefully I spelled that right. Boom. Use the plant. Yep, and this was it. I get to collect this. Aguaria. And collect 3 other plants. New plants acquired. This fungus, glow fungus, and this fungus. This looks poisonous all hell. This is probably... they're all poison. This one's radioactive though. There we go. Look how many plants I got. Let's move these over. And you. Put my labels back because I keep misplacing them. Yep, next. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instincts is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. How would that help? Let's see what this one does then. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Okay, that's how then. Thick shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. You work. There may not be any other plant that has leaves that grow like that. You also work. Uh-oh. Let me look at that closer. Yeah, that works. Stiff leaves. Shiny leaves. Thick shiny. Also, nothing I can detect. Thick shiny? Does that count as thick shiny? Uh-oh, there's a lot of things that have those kinds of leaves. Small leaves, delicate flowers. That's not thick shiny. But nothing has said thick shiny yet. Okay, so those are the 3 possibilities. Those are our 3 candidates. I do like this one better. Although it doesn't make note of thick or shiny here. But they do look kind of shiny. They do look kind of thick, and they do kind of look like the picture. We'll go with that one. Fox button. Let us hope that this is correct. Yes, it is. Plant identified. There we go. We don't have anything else to explore. I could put that away. Next. Victoria Gray, you're back. I was able to make out the whispering voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Well, that's good. What were they? There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I can use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Oh, well, I'll look for something. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy... Papyrus, which Assists in wind dispersal. Okay. Once dried and hardened, the stem can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shrieks. Wow, okay. Wildly believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Cool. Well, this should be very easy to identify. Something that looks like this. This is very fancy looking. Yeah, none of these. None of these. Nope. Not you. Not you. What if we don't have the plant? We have to have the plant, right? We can't not have the plant. No, it doesn't look like that. What is it saying about a bushy blue flower? Blue. This is a lemon dandy. This is not that. This is a other thing. This is a different other thing. Uh-oh. This perhaps? Single sweet smelling dark flower. I don't think so. These are all blue, but they don't have this shape. Unless they only have this shape when... Like, this one might be the Lady of Summer over here. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Okay, what do I do if I don't have it? Can I use a hint? Because nothing matches this look that is blue. This ain't blue, this is purple. Bushy blue. I mean, this looks that way-ish, but it still ain't right. Go back on the top shelf. This one doesn't even have... No, wait. There's no chance that I have to, like, water some of them for them to, like, flower or something. Or for them to transform. That would be insane. I think watering is just to get, like, will to explore. I think I just watered that one, like, twice. Yeah, I don't think watering will change them. Yeah, so now what? Like, I thought that as long as it's in the book, I have them. But I might not have them. So, what do we do? How would this help? What would this even do? Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help me. Like, ideally, I would have a hint towards somewhere in here I can go to. Somehow I just know that this is the right thing, right? Does that mean I do have it? Or... no. Nothing really looks like that. I don't want to use the hint. If I can even use a hint, but let's try it. Let's see what the hint does. Sure, I have some of that around here. Okay, that's a good hint. That's actually a decent hint. because I was thinking we don't have it. So we do have it. And your lemon dandies. This isn't blue, this is purple. Jeez, uh-oh. So if we do have it, then which one of these plants is it? I want to say it's this one. Because this kind of looks like all bushy up in here. Sweet smelling dark flower. The leaves curl combined with an attractive flower and makes this sought after. It's in condition of memory. Yeah, this is probably this one. Can I just label that now? Okay. Alright, go back. Because I'm like 100% sure this is that one. Yeah, let us just label that straight up. So we'll just rule some of them out. Now for you. Soft and repetitive touch, my fingers ache. So... wide waxy? No. 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 Wandering blue, we already found that one. Okay, back to the beginning. None of those, none of those. Might be this one. Drink the sap of this plant. Vines will turn black as blood and succumb to somebody's miasma. Painful way to die. Even touching the leaves of this plant can be painful. My fingers ache from handling this one. Yeah, that's this one. That is 100% this one. Okay, let us label that one. Gilded Dendra. Yeah, that's good. Okay. But ain't that one. We might have a wait. This one? Blue flower, stiff leaves. Oh. This might be a thing. Though it doesn't look exactly right. Blue flower, stiff leaves, remember that. Damn it. Okay, blue flower, stiff leaves. Well, this is a mushroom, so it doesn't matter. It's definitely not going to be this one. Brimlock plant. When conditions are just right, the cold winter brimlock produces small yellow flowers that are waxy though. So it's not this one, it's small yellow flowers. Fungus. This one is definitely not going to be this one. Okay. So then it has to be this one, right? Like there's nothing else that's unlabeled and also potentially blue. I don't think. It's definitely not this one. This is purple. Soft purple with a sweet scent. Oh, what about this one? What does this one say? Blue flowers. Light, airy scent. Uh-oh. It's this one. This looks like it's kind of bushy up in here. So this rounded bit and this bit. Oh no. Oh, this? Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yeah, but this isn't the bushy part though. Airy scent. These stiffen up and then you can burn them? Yeah, bushy blue flower. It has to be this one. I'm gonna say it's this one. Hopefully I spelled that right. At the very least, there isn't like a time limit. Okay, we did it. Oh, jeez. That one would be easy to identify. That one would be super, super easy if we even have that one here. Okay, next. Bethany Coleman. Are you all cloaked? You may have heard the rumors about that our Arda is dead. Oh, you're one of the witches of the forest. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sister this letter, they will allow you to entry into the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself secretly. You have to use that on me, and then you're going to give me a letter. Mary's breath, this one. This one. The wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It's used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. Okay, so wide leaves. This has wide leaves. A waxy finish. Wide waxy leaves, yes. This is the best candidate. Large amount of water. Yeah. That tracks. Everything tracks with that one. Any other big-leaved plant that isn't labeled? And not for collecting water, though. Yeah, it's that one. Like 100%. It's gotta be that one. Like, I wonder if somebody actually knows plants and these are actually plants. If they would just be able to identify it immediately. And there we go. Collect the letter. Click OK on that one. Put our labels back. Close our book. Put our map back, though we'll need that in a second because we're going to be traveling to a forest. Pet the cat. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grizzledale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Trover. Please help us. Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, let's go. And I think I'll end it after I help these individuals. So I forget everything already. Where are we looking for? Grizzledale. First, we'll have to identify that. It needs to be near... Okay, Grizzledale Forest. I found it already. It's the biggest forest here. A mile from the lakeshore. Which lakeshore? Across from Trover. Where is that? Where is that? Because the forest is here. Lake Undermere is here. Trover. Grassland, Grizzledale Forest, Trover. So here, a mile from here. Here? Or here? The lakeshore is here, so 1 mile is like here-ish. Right? It's one of these two. Deep in the forest. This is pretty deep, I don't know. Oh, okay, this worked. My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am sheared into a walled courtyard. Ushered. Oh my goodness gracious me. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door. Along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. He set to work. Okay, so where's my book? Put this away. We need Wren. I click that. We need Wren. The long leaves of this wren, are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Well, this one has no flowers. Scratches in the back of my throat. Unpleasant to those who know death. Well, I might know death. I don't know the backstory of my own character. My uncle passed away, I know death. That might be a thing, I don't know. No, these aren't the right leaves. This do look promising. Let me look at that again. Does it have like a little... Yeah, it does kinda. This one. I'm betting on that one. Long flat leaves. Long leaves. They are long. Like, they look long. Cream colored flowers. It doesn't mention any flowers is the problem. Now these ones just have like berries on them. It has no flower. So anything with a flower I can just rule out because it's not supposed to have flowers. So it has to be this one. The labels. For the first time ever, I put them back right. Let's go. Boom. I extracted a sample of the Arda's blood and introduced it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turned black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around it. It seems they do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. I'll collect this one. And collect these two. Oh, nice. These look fancy. Okay, I think I'm going to end this episode here, even though there's more to this day. Day 2 is a long one. I traveled all over the world for this day. Even found, what was used in a murder. But either way, this game is quite interesting. I really like it. I'm going to play more of it for sure, because I want to see more of what the mysteries will hold. And it's very much like the alchemy game that I had played, where you get stories of different story threads happening all over the world. But this one more so involves the map, and I think my character technically travels, even though, like, this scene doesn't really change. But either way, we will leave this here. Leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.